承知しました。
Hello friends, I'm the Pro, and in this incredible episode, we were finally introduced to the new Majin, being who may possess some of Majin Buu's powers, but may also have unique powers, because he is not a copy of Majin Buu. He is a Majin that was created using the essence of Majin Buu and the Cybermen, as soon as Vegeta and Nappa arrive on Earth. And that is why Majin Kuu is green, because Cyberman's essence was also used, and Majin Kuu looks a lot like a Cyberman. He even has a split skull. So we know that Majin Kuu was formed by the essence of Cybermen were shown to be able to open their heads and shoot acid from inside them. It was powerful enough to instantly disintegrate rock. Self-destruction. They were shown to be able to self-destruct, killing themselves in the process, but generating an explosion that can kill even beings stronger than them. So, knowing all this, we can conclude that Majin Kuu certainly has the techniques of the Cybermen. So he can shoot acid and can also hug an enemy and self-destruct. But since he also has the powers of Majin Buu, right after he destroys the opponent, he will regenerate and come together again. Just like Majin Buu, besides also having perhaps the powers to transform opponents into chocolate. But as I said, perhaps this power to transform into chocolate is still exclusive to Majin Buu. But something that I'm sure he has from Majin Buu is the power to absorb other beings. But now that we know who Majin Kuu is, we can theorize that in the Daima arc, he will have one or two transformations. Right after being created, Dr. Arinsu orders Majin Kuu to go defeat the one-star Tamagami and get the Dragon Ball from him. Maba, hearing this, says that Arinsu is already demanding too much from a being that has just been born. Arinsu responds that if he is not able to defeat a Tamagami, it is useless to me. Right after that, Majin Kuu responds and accepts the order without any problems. Even though he is practically a baby, it seems that he has knowledge of everything that happens in that world, also because of the essence of Dr. Arinsu that she placed there, which was her own saliva. So besides being a being that can supposedly be controlled, because we do not know what the future holds for us, he is also a being that has the intellect of Dr. Arinsu. So this alternative version of Majin Buu is probably much more intelligent. Now, we know that Majin Kuu is more intelligent. He will fight the Tamagami with a ready and quick strategy. And what would that strategy be? It would be absorption. He would start fighting Tamagami, see his way of fighting and his magic, and after studying his opponent, he would come up with some way to trick and absorb him. Just like Majin Buu did with Gotenks, Piccolo and Gohan, and he would go through a new transformation, joining Tamagami and also taking the one-star sphere, becoming much stronger and being a great threat to Goku and his allies. Just imagine what Majin Kuu's transformation would be, like absorbing the one-star Tamagami. It would be surreal and a very absurd level of power. In addition to the absorption of the one-star Tamagami, do you think he will stop? Obviously, Arinsu, knowing that Goku is arriving in the second demon realm to defeat the two-star Tamagami, she would already send Majin Kuu there, and we would see a very sinister fight. I believe he should arrive in the middle of Goku's fight with Tamagami, take advantage of the situation and absorb him. Doing this, Goku will be furious and will try to face him. But at this point in the championship, Majin Kuu will be on another level. Maybe Vegeta and Goku are together. We saw that in episode 9, even though they met and separated again. Obviously, at an important moment, Goku and Vegeta will be together, because at the end of episode 9, Vegeta defeats the thieves who stole their ship, and one of the guys says he will take them to her, and in the preview of episode 10, we already saw Bulma and everyone else inside the ship, so it is a matter of time before they reach Goku. With that, going back to the moment when Tamagami 2 is absorbed by Majin Kuu, Goku at that moment will not be alone. He will have Vegeta to fight by his side, but I believe that before Vegeta fights, Goku should show for the first time in Dragon Ball Daima the Super Saiyan 3. But as you know, the Super Saiyan 3 was not able to defeat Kid Buu, which is the weakest form of Majin Buu. Imagine defeating Majin Kuu with two transformations, with two Tamagamis absorbed, so obviously we can come to the conclusion that Goku Super Saiyan 3 will not be able to handle Majin Kuu in his second transformation, so he will ask for help from Vegeta. Both can fight together, but since this story is just beginning, I believe that this will be the first defeat of Goku and his friends, so I believe that Majin Kuu will defeat Goku and Vegeta, and then leave from there, and we will still possibly see the betrayal of Glorio by handing over the one-star sphere, and Majin Kuu will leave from there with 2 spheres and take them to Arinsu so she can complete her plan, dominate the entire demon realm. After that, let's move on to her next step. If she wants to be queen, she needs to defeat the king, so that's what she'll do. Obviously, Goma will already know everything and will prepare some plan like looking for the 3rd demonic eye. In episode 9, this eye appeared. It appeared exactly at the moment when Vegeta, Hybis, Bulma and Piccolo were waiting for Goku. Hybis comes up with the idea of playing a crazy game called hunting zombies. He says that there are zombies deep in the forest. They would kill them. Whoever kills the most wins. Whoever gets bitten becomes one and is eliminated. Seeing that this is nonsense, Bulma interrupts him and says that it doesn't make sense. Right after that, she looks at Hybis's belt and sees an eye moving. She is shocked and asks what that is. Hybis shows that he doesn't know either and says that he found it on a mountain and decided to put it on his belt. So in a somewhat unnoticed way, the 3rd demonic eye appeared, and now Goma knows they are there and asks Dagetsu to keep an eye out, and I believe that Goma's ace up his sleeve is really to get that demonic eye from Hybis. So when in the future Arinsu goes to face him using Majin Kuu, he will appear with that eye, and we will see something very interesting, the fight between villains. But who will win? Will Goma really get the 3rd demonic eye? And if he does, will he be able to defeat Majin Kuu? Or will he just be another meal for him? Majin Kuu can simply defeat him, and by getting the demonic eye becoming more powerful, or Majin Kuu can resort to absorption. There are these 2 possibilities, but I don't believe that Goma will be able to defeat Majin Kuu with 2 absorbed Tamagamis, even though he is in possession of the 3rd demonic eye. Do you believe that Goma wins? Comment below. I want to know your opinion if you agree or not with this whole theory of the next events of Dragon Ball Daima, or if you have your own theory. Just comment if you have your own theory. I always pay attention to your comments. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like and of course subscribe to the channel to always stay tuned for the latest anime news and especially Dragon Ball Daima. I hope to see you in the next video.